So it's Tech Tuesday's video, and we're not even going to talk about the fact that I'm a day late besides that side note right there. What we're going to talk about today is technology hates me. Not me, actually, because technology doesn't seem to hate me, although things do still go wrong. But I hear this phrase all the time, technology hates me, usually when I've come to fix something for someone, which could be any of you. And this is how it goes. Usually they hand me the thing or, sit me in front of the computer and go, look, can you just fix it for me because technology hates me, it never goes right, it never works properly for me, that kind of thing. And you know what? Technology doesn't hate you. Technology doesn't love me. It's just not true because technology doesn't have emotion. It takes an input and gives you an output. That's all it does. Like, sure, it's programmed by humans who are imperfect and make errors. Sure, there's faults, there's problems, there's all those kinds of things, but it doesn't actually hate you. It's not an emotional response. Technology doesn't have emotion. So if that's the case, where's the problem? You have emotion. And case in point, 100% of people have emotions. Think that through for a second. So in that case then, how do you work with technology? You control your emotional response to it. And that can come from any number of places. Like, you could have had a bad experience with technology. You could have had a string of bad experiences with technology. And then that causes you to start thinking, it hates me. Or in my case, it loves me. But it's just something you can learn. And you're probably sitting there thinking, oh, well, I can't learn new things. Well, you can, because the example I hear all the time is that you weren't born knowing how to drive and you figured that out. But besides that, on a more basic level, because I realize not everybody can drive, but most people can. At least most people I know. Anyway, most people know how to read or write. And you weren't born knowing how to do that either. You figured that out too. So, there is hope for you. You can do this. And people ask me, it's like, well, how did you learn technology? How did you do it? I did not learn a lot of it from sitting in the classroom and learning stuff or getting a degree or anything, because I don't even have one of those, or anything like that. Wait, I don't have one of those yet. We'll see. Anyway, nothing like that. It was really trial and error. I tell people I learned how to get good with technology or got good with technology, learned stuff about technology by breaking my own stuff, especially as like a young teenager. Because when you're a young teenager, you're not old enough to work yet. So, you can't pay somebody else to fix it. If it breaks, you got to fix it, especially because you probably broke it in the first place, if you're me. And then you've got to make it work because you can't afford to pay someone else to fix it. And it's just a process of trial and error. You can put safeguards and backups and stuff in place to make sure you're not doing anything critical. You can go see my video the other week about virtual machines. That may be of interest to you. Or you know what? We can have a chat about anything that you want to learn or anything that you want to do with technology, and I'm more than happy to do that. But I'm going to cut it there because I've been talking for way too long, because apparently I can just ramble on about technology. So that's it. I hope you're having a great day. I hope to see you next time. Tech Tuesday. Thanks. Bye.